Buenos dias, AMC Nation and the stock market liberators, baby. It's starting to grow, so now we can really start calling ourselves that because I have gotten number 40 out of the community to come on out and join us. So before I start talking about anything else, I'm going to give them their shout out right at the beginning. So at number 38, I've got Tony Tenko. And as you guys know, these video links will be at the bottom of my description or in my description so that you can go over there immediately, sub, like, watch as much as you can or save for later. That is number 38, Tony Tenko. Number 39, I've got a very good one here too, Fonda. Fonda was had a lot of jitters. She said, trying to make a video. She wasn't sure if she wanted to do it, but you know what? The cause is such a good cause right now, and it makes sense to a lot of people that even people that are just not comfortable doing something like this are just putting 2 + 2 together and like, wow, you know, this makes sense. I've got to do this. This is a good plan. So Fonda, go watch her video and you'll see somebody that got past her jitters, and she did an amazing job. And I know she will continue to make other videos as we start talking about other things that we want to put out there on social media. So that was number 39, Fonda. Number 40 is a very special guy because I've been watching him since early on, since he's come out. He gives a different perspective in respects to AMC, the ape community, the stock market as a whole. He is also on the same thinking path as I am with respects to bots and trolls in the comment section. Number 40 is Tenko Native, and he made a great video introducing himself to our group and saying, you know what, I'm with you guys, this makes sense to me too, and I'm on board. Tenko Native, number 40. At the end of this video, guys, I am going to, there's a lot of shit jumping around in the water. What the hell? At the end of this video, guys, sorry, distracted because there's some shit jumping around the water, and you know I live in Miami, so there's all kinds of shit in our waters. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make your subscriptions public so that everybody can see who you're subscribed to, because I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of people on the list that I cannot see. I've adjusted mine because there was AMC Ozarks told me that she couldn't see me on her list of people that are subscribed to her channel. I have adjusted that. She hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I'm sure she will. But at the end of this video, I'll show you exactly how to make your subscriptions public so that everybody can see who subscribed to your channel, because the list is now 40. And like I've told you guys before, everybody should have at least 40 subscriptions, and everybody's subscriptions should be visible, because when we move to the other channel, the Stock Market Liberators, we're going to have to see everybody, and it's going to be as transparent as possible. Speaking of that channel, real quick, I've decided that I think that once it gets up to 100, that's when I'm going to tell you guys on a video it's time to sub to that channel once we get to 100. So we're at 40. People keep trickling in. I'm hoping that as it keeps spreading and people keep seeing us on YouTube when they're looking around for AMC content, that they keep seeing, what is this Johnwicksnipin, and these people that they're coming out and they're making videos and they're showing their share position. Let me get on board. There'll be a faster amount coming in. But like I said, once I reach 100 on the list, number 100, that is going to notify me to make a video to you guys saying it's time to swarm the new channel, sub to that, and at that point we're going to know who's who. With respects to the videos where you guys are coming out, introducing yourself, showing that you own at least one AMC share position and that you are not revealing any of your account information, I want to also let you know, please don't take those videos down. They have to stay up. There's no reason to make a video, take it down, because later on you're going to need content. But either way, I think it's appropriate for everybody to have a video that anybody can access to see, okay, yeah, this person is a shareholder and, you know, they're valid. Okay, so I want to address Frankie Muhammad's video yesterday where he titled it, "What if this short squeeze does not happen, June or July?" Well, guess what, Frankie? I'm going to make that answer very simple and sweet for you. In my personal opinion, it's not going to squeeze in June or July. That's why we're taking action now, because we've got to get this ball rolling. If you think that this community is going to continue to hold forever and just listen to content creators keep charting and keep looking for dirt on the stock market and thinking that that's going to be the catalyst, you guys are all wrong. It's time to take action. It's time to get noticed. It's time for somebody to look and say, hey, what are these people talking about? They're catching on. They're creating a movement. They're creating a group. That's power in this country. Not, oh, look what I found. This article. This is the catalyst. Or, oh, look at my charts. Look at it. It's a W. It's the George Washington. It's the green line. It's the red line. That shit ain't doing nothing for nobody. The stock ain't moving on any of that information. The stock is going to move when we expose the corruption in the stock market. When will you guys understand that and come out, make your video, show one measly share? It's worth $15 right now. You've got nothing to lose there. Do not show your account information. This is an easy task, and there is really nothing that can go wrong by doing it. You let me worry about any enforcement agency coming out and saying, oh, no, what you guys are doing, cool. I will talk to them. They can come to me. Put it all on me. I'll take it. Johnwicksnipin will handle anybody that comes out that's in any sort of enforcement about what we're doing. Because if you're cheating me, I am going to do whatever I can to expose that. And in my opinion, the stock market has been cheating the people that invest in it for the beginning of its inception. And it is not stopping. It's only gotten worse. And unless we expose it, we are not going to see the money that this stock has the potential at reaching. Now, having said that about Frankie's video, soon I'm going to specifically call out all AMC content creators. If you talk about AMC on a daily basis, I don't know why you have not joined this movement. These are your people that are watching your content, and you are not really showing them that you are in this fight with them and taking this action with them. You just want to keep on talking, and it seems like to me that you want this to go on forever. So soon I'm going to make a video, and that's everybody. That's either whether I'm cool with you or not. It really doesn't matter, because we got to start winding this shit down and figuring this out. It can't just be blah, blah, blah for years on end because you guys want to make content on AMC because you can get a couple thousand views. Listen, guys, the money ain't that big. Trust me, I know. I'm making money off of my content, and it's not a lot. I'd rather the stock go up in price substantially so I can make more money that way. I'm not making the money that I want to make on YouTube. The stock is what's going to make me money, and unless we expose what's going on, it ain't going to happen. So like I said, soon I will be making a video that's dedicated directly at the AMC content creators, asking them to join us, and a non-answer means you're not joining us, and the community can then decide what they want to do with respects to watching you on a daily basis. Guys, the moment that the apes have evolved is now. We have evolved, and you know what we've evolved into? The stock market liberators, because we've now learned enough now to start taking action against the stock market and finding out and exposing whatever needs to be exposed regarding how they're doing what they're doing. How can they just continue to make fake shares and continue to suppress stock prices? We've evolved. No longer are we the apes. The apes have evolved now into much more intelligent investors. Whereas we came in not knowing much, just hearing about this stock and the story making sense, we've now learned over the course of a year, and now we've evolved into the stock market liberators, and I want to move forward with that movement. Want to go back to real quick the channel, the stock market liberators. Once we move on over there, comments will be turned off. There will only be one way to communicate in that channel, and that is through video. Comments will be 100% turned off on that channel. And by the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Mr. Fabulous Al from Boston, Mr. Still Picture, don't know who he is, never seen him before, his comments are turned off. Nobody noticed that? Nobody wants to question why? I think it's a little bit weird. Not in his favor, but maybe something went off in his head and he said, you know what, yeah, I don't want comments, because what are they going to talk? They're not going to say anything good in the comments, so his comments are off. But he is still getting a large amount of views. So I'm going to end this video, but I am going to add a clip of how to make your subscriptions public. So for Johnwicksnipin, I'm out. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, here's how you make your subscriptions public, or how you check to see if the button is pressed on to make it private. If the button's on, that means it is private. If the button is turned off, that means it's public. So you will go into your settings from your YouTube channel home screen, not the overall home screen of YouTube, your channel. See, this is my channel, Johnwicksnipin. So I hit over to settings. Okay, once that comes up, as you can see, you go to privacy, there it is. Now, playlists and subscriptions, keep all my saved playlists private. So I have that on. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'll let Russell Corey tell me if that should be marked as public or not, if it doesn't even make a big deal. I just leave it, that's the way it was set. But the button that I did switch off was keep all my subscriptions private. That was marked blue. I've now turned it marked black, which means it's off. So that is how you do it, guys. Let me know if I am wrong, if you cannot see my subscription. I think the one main person that knows how to do that is AMC Ozark. So again, if you see this video, please let me know. But that's it. Basically, settings, privacy, and then you'll see it. The button has to be hit black. See, this is keep my subscriptions private. If blue is on, I turn it off to make it public. Thanks, guys.